Hello Capricorn. Oh, this is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. That message flew up quickly. I feel strongly a message coming through for you here at the moment. At the bottom of the deck you got door to personal healing and happiness, and that's reverse. Okay? So some of you are coming out from that, and you've also got the man holding the heart, and that's reverse. Okay? Some of you is the 7th chakra, Uriel. Some of you need to use your psychic abilities right now, looking through your third eye. Okay? Some of you are not having no physical. Your third chakra could be blocked for some of you, so you're not having no sex basically. Okay? So let's see, because for some of you, you got the man with the coin reverse here. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to read that for you now. The man holding a heart. It means a male dealing with family, love, or emotions. Okay. When the card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life right now, Capricorn. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up, whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss. You can be comfortable in their experience and their expression. Now, the man holding a heart reverse can also indicate a difficult connection or even a relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries here, Capricorn, and don't buy into emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace, and your affirmation is, I'm comfortable with all my emotions. I honor express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. Now it's for somebody, because for some of you right now, here's a time for you to open up here for some of you, okay? And start handling your deep emotions, whether they're anger, grief, or utter bliss, because some of you could be eternalizing them, okay? And secrets bring sickness are here. That's for somebody. Now for where you're coming out from, okay, you have door to personal healing and happiness, and that's come out reverse. It's usually about new beginnings in your personal life, okay. You may be feeling stuck where your personal tensions are concerned here, Capricorn. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. That's for somebody here, okay? Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted here, Capricorn. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into the plans and changes your desire, and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. And the new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination here. Okay, Capricorn? And your affirmation is, I am strong, focused, self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. So, for some of you need to open back up your heart, because for some of you could be blocking your own freedom, to personal happiness. Okay? Some of you could be self-sabotaging, I'm hearing. So let's see from the Oracle, Love Oracle, what other message for Capricorns do they need to know? Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. But for some of you, you're blocked off your emotions. Okay? So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. All the messages coming out for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you are holding back from expressing how you feel. Okay, but you're blocking your own happiness here, I'm hearing. Alright. This is self-sabotage. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody made false promises here, okay? They didn't honor the word, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you, this person is not your soulmate, okay? Let's see, could have been a karmic that come into your life to teach you a lesson. Could have come in for a season, for a reason. This is for Capricorn. Some of you right now, though, you could have lost out on an opportunity in work for some of you, because somebody was lying, cheating, trying to get away with something and could have got caught. Okay, some of you may need to get a good lawyer. Okay, somebody could be dealing with somebody who's very bitter, very spiteful. Okay, somebody could have got caught off here because somebody was double dealing here, and someone's going to be setting themselves free. Okay, because someone was wearing a mask, someone was being false here, Capricorn. So let's see, Capricorn. Whoa, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Okay, some of you could be doing something illegal to go and say get finances for some of you, your money. Okay, but for some of you here, you could have actually lost out on an opportunity. Okay, some of you could even been a job. Okay, but some of you are worrying too much about money. Yes, we all need to pay attention to our finances, but to be overly concerned, I'm hearing, Capricorn, can steal your capacity for happiness in the present moment. That's for somebody here. Some of you need to count your blessings and do what you can and leave the rest to the universe, because for some of you right now, the time may be approaching that will call you to go out into the world in a different and bigger way to make a living. Okay, some of you though, don't let yourself be kind of get involved in some form of jealousy about what other people are receiving or getting. Okay, be jealous of what other people are making it and you're not. Okay, jealous of somebody else's wealth for some of you. Okay, some of you though, you need to consider asking for more responsibility at work or a promotion for some of you. Some of you, if you're thinking about leaving your current position, okay, this card tells you that leaving is likely to be a very good thing for some of you. Okay, it might even be telling you, say, that something good could be happening on work, on your work side of things. If you've not got a job or you lost a job, you could be getting a new one. Okay, but there's definitely some possibility of breeding jealousy here, Capricorn. If you're currently in a committed relationship, for some of you need to start comparing yourself to other people or each other. Be a team player. Work together as a team. Okay? And if you're looking for love, for those who are single, this is the clear signal that the time may be drawing near that you could meet someone either through your work or theirs. Okay? Your friend didn't get out there and mingle, but for some of you, you could have lost the opportunity and you're still getting over some betrayal. Could have lost out financially for some of you. Okay, somebody could have betrayed you in the past. Stabbed you in your back. Okay. Some of you are still feeling like you still hit rock bottom. Okay. For some of you though, the point is to go out into the world and learn more about what others are saying, thinking and experiencing. Some of you are doing that, meeting different people. But in the past there was some form of betrayal. Somebody actually is either getting over some form of betrayal. Okay. Remember, this is a timeless reading. It could have happened already, or it's happening now, or it will do in the future. Okay. But for some of you right now though, you could be in a situation where you could have lost out because somebody betrayed you in the past, and it could have been over finances. I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? But with the Ten of Swords here showing up reverse like this, okay? For some of you right now, it could indicate that you may finally have reached a clear and balanced perspective about your life and your immediate circumstances. Some of you need to just take one step at a time and trust yourself. okay? You may have recently come through a very difficult time when the reverse Ten of Swords appears like this. But the worst is now over, because after every ending, there's a new beginning, okay? Some of you may have come up with some solutions and plans to improve your situation, and that's a good thing, okay? Just be sure that you don't make the same mistakes which contributed to your problems that you just solved just now. You just come out from that could have been financially, okay? And you also need to see your own role in this matter as well, because it takes two to tango, okay? So they can't do nothing to you, Capricorn, unless you first and foremost allow it, okay? There's also could be some serious problems in your work environment here. This doesn't have to be the end of the world or the end of your job, but ignoring these problems here, Capricorn, will not make them go away, I'm hearing, okay? Some of you here have reached a point where you now can see what is best for you, okay? Your thinking is clearer, okay? Some of you though, you need to take some quiet time to decide what your next moves are. Is it really best for you to stay where you are, okay, in a job, or that something's over here, okay, or engagement could have been broken because somebody could have betrayed you, okay? Some of you may be looking in the wrong places and you need to rethink, okay? Some of you, if it concerns your love life, you may have already taken steps to improve your existing love relationship, okay? If so, that's a good thing for some of you. But it seems like more work may be needed here if this relationship is to survive here, Capricorn, okay? Remember that any relationship takes two, okay? Problems are almost never entirely the fault of one person here, okay? And if you're looking for love, it's possible that you think that you are more ready for a long-term commitment than you actually are here in Capricorn, okay? Some of you need to give it some thought, okay? You don't have to conform to society expectations unless they're truly right for you, because some of you may not be ready for a committed relationship, but you're feeling that because everybody's doing it, that you need to do it. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you though, if it concerns your finances, some of you have taken some constructive and important steps to kind of improve your financial situation. This is a good thing. It's easy to fall back into old bad habits, however, though. So just be vigilant here, Capricorn, and careful. Some of you are on the right track, so stay there. Okay? For some of you regarding your health, you're taking or thinking of taking some steps which should indeed improve your health situation. Just try not to think about the whole rest of your life. Just focus on today. Take one step at a time. I'm married. Okay, what's ahead of you? For some of you, you could have been dealing with a boss or a father figure here. Okay, somebody who's very loyal. Somebody here that you need to kind of gain some form of perspective, because someone's holding on. It could be a father figure holding on to money or a gift, because somebody here wants to give something here. Somebody wants some balance in their life here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. And for some of you right now, it's going to cause conflict. Okay. Yep. Family quarrels, disagreement, relatives, guard against the extravagant urges here, because some of you, either Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody's walking away here. Okay. Could have been a third party involvement here. Somebody could have been overindulging. And it's going to be a separation. Somebody could be recovering from some form of illness here. Someone's going through a loss or hurt. Someone's going to get some bad news. It could even be you. And it could be regarding your finances here, I'm hearing. Here, Capricorn. Because some of you could have lost out financially or an opportunity. Okay. Somebody was competing for somebody's attention here, and somebody was holding on to their finances. Could have been yourself. Okay. There was no equal give and take for some of you. Yeah, someone was waiting for the ships to come in here, or looking for some form of help financially here, Capricorn. Some of you are starting to see the bigger picture now, alright? And in the past with the Ten of Swords, some of you are just setting yourself free, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is, okay? They're releasing yourself and gaining some form of freedom. Okay, because now they seem to know the way forward after being betrayed. And for some of you who's holding on, some of you are holding on to some form of jealousy, argument, alienating yourself. Some of you are being yourself worst enemy right now. Some of you are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You don't know who you was dealing with, but it definitely could even be family quarrels in the family. For some of you, could be dealing with a young water sign, Pisces. Somebody's feeling emotional low. Somebody wants some balance in their life here, okay? Somebody's very emotionally immature or irresponsible or very manipulative. So pre-warned is pre-armed, I always say, okay? And for some of you right now, somebody is being very careless or foolish or reckless, okay? It's going to cause conflict between you yourself and a lot of people here. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But bottom of the deck, you've got the Judgment, that's reversed. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Well, somebody may have Scorpio in the chart, but somebody's not getting a second chance here because someone's refusing to face reality, okay? Someone needs to let go. And some of you are going to be letting go of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who is moody, might have fire and water, okay? Or they're letting go of you because they're saying no second chance, okay? This is somebody who's financially stable, okay? Somebody could actually be buying a property. But for some of you, someone's letting go because there's going to be no second choice. Second chance for someone, because someone's refusing to face reality, okay? Someone's letting go because they can see things now from a different viewpoint now, okay? They're seeing things for what they are. Some of you, there could have been a decrease in your income. Your money could have been getting less, okay, that you're having to stretch. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, okay. Someone's very disappointed here, okay. Could have been some loss or theft because of a third party for some of you. So let's clarify this. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because some of you were waiting for some finances here, but you could have lost out on an opportunity here. Because for some of you, you're very materialistic, or you're dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus was very materialistic. Okay, because in the past, somebody was setting them free. So if you could have wanted balance, because it wasn't working, because someone was very jealous, very controlling. Someone was hanging on just for because of their money for some of you. And for some of you, somebody here was wearing a mask and felt rejected. Okay, for every rejection, Capricorn is God's protection. Because somebody here had no love. They've actually emptied out their cup, okay? Holding back their affection for some of you. Some of you are. Yes. Whoever you're with is not your soulmate. Somebody's very immature. Some of you could have ended a friendship or relationship. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius that was in the past was passion, but now someone could be going through their karma or coming out of karma. And it could be over some form of finances. That news is going to come in quickly. That cycle has been completed. Someone could be traveling and setting himself free. That's for somebody. Okay? If this resonates with you, Capricorn, please like, share, follow. Because for right now, for some of you, you could be having conflict with somebody who's been very materialistic here. It's not working. Somebody who's been having one night stands, stringing along somebody here for some of you. And in the past, with this equal give and take, some of you there was enjoying each other's company in the past because you felt like things were balanced, okay? But in ahead of you here where it's not working, some of you are going through a transformation. Some of you have changed your mind, okay? You're no longer holding on to a situation or feeling that you need to defend it or stand your ground. Because for some of you right now, you're going to start loving yourself. Okay, some of you, it was through boredom or rejection. Remember, every rejection is God's protection. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a young water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, where things were off balance. There was no equal give and take here. And for some of you, a friendship or relationship could have ended. Okay? Because someone was careless through some form of competing with one another because somebody was codependent. in the relationship. Somebody's suffering with some form of abandonment issues here, because somebody could have gave into some form of temptation, hooking up, third party interference. Some of you in the past, you was in a karmic relationship, and some of you are still carrying some form of resentment regarding letting go, because some of you need to start loving yourself, because you was dealing with a snake. Okay, some of you needed to look over your shoulder because there was another woman, and some of you, that's the reason why there was been a separation. Okay, and some of you ain't talking to this person, you're going through the silent treatment. If this resonates with you, Capricorn, please like, share, follow, because some of you, it was you that was having this one night stand. Okay, and for some of you, it wasn't working, or if some of you were refusing to change, okay, through boredom, that some of you could have been reaching out to somebody else here, okay, a Pisces here, okay, but for some of you, they may have seen you as emotionally immature, and for some of you right now, you could be suffering with some form of abandonment issues here, because the relationship or friendships has ended because somebody was irresponsible, indecisive, or they didn't take some form of action, and this caused conflict, okay? And some of you need to be careful with signing any contracts, because it's going to cause some form of conflict and end friendship, okay? Let's wait for somebody, because it was a sacred union here for some of you, and some of you honor and treasure your relationship because it's truly sacred, and some of you took it for granted, I'm hearing. If you wasn't you, then somebody took you for granted. Alright? So you'll know which one resonates with you, Capricorn. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.